Welcome guys, we're going to do some quick messages for all signs. These are for you guys that are in separation or not talking to your romantic partner. Basically going to see what this person's feelings are and if they're going to reach out, okay? So we're going to begin with Aries. Okay, let's have a look at Aries. What is happening for you with this person, okay? Show me the energy between Aries and the person that they are in separation with. Let's have a look, guys. Let's see what's going on here. Let's have a look, my friends. What do we have first? Temperance in reverse. So something is out of balance with this person and the connection. Queen of Swords, you could have cut them off, Aries. You may have had harsh words with them. Devil in reverse, you're coming to a realization about how toxic this was. This person may be looking at in the mirror now, Aries, and starting to see how they went wrong in the dynamic, how they caused problems. Okay, so you may have had harsh words with them, Aries, I feel here. What does this person feel for you, Aries, at the moment, now that you're in separation with this person? King of Pentacles reversed in their feelings. Six of Swords. Page of Swords. This person may be having some kind of financial difficulties at the moment, Aries. Some of them could have... They've either got problems in their work or their home. There's something gone wrong with their finances. Maybe this person is not very good at taking care of their money. Six of Swords, this person is trying to find peace in their life. They're trying to move on, from what I see. Emotionally, they're moving on. But they're still curious about you with the Page of Swords, Aries. Okay? They still may be checking up on you, even though they're creating a distance. I feel that you and this person may not have spoken for quite a while here. Let's check out this Devil card. Okay, I'm very curious about the Devil card. Why is the Devil card here regarding this person? Have the Star. Ten of Cups. This person is trying to heal. They recognize that the only way that they can have a good relationship in future is to address their toxicity and their bad patterns. That's a good thing, Aries, even though you may not be talking to them. It's good that this person is beginning to recognize where they went wrong. So that is good. They're gaining some self-awareness here. Let's have a look at the Six of Swords. This desire for them to create a distance and to find peace. The Emperor and the Three of Swords. This person does feel heartbroken. They're trying to get control over their emotions in their life. They may be the one that has caused the heartbreak in the relationship, but they also feel pain here. Let's see if there's any chance of this person reaching out to you, Aries. Okay, let's have a look. Is this person going to reach out in the future? Is there any chance of that? Or communicate even? Eight of Swords. Currently they're very conflicted and stuck within their own mind. Okay, they feel trapped mentally. Three of Cups. We'll have a look at why this is here. That could potentially be a desire in the future to reunite or to speak to you. The Hangman, Pisces energy. This person may be a little bit stagnant in the future. They may be kind of seeing things from a different perspective. Let's have a look at the Three of Cups. Is this a good Three of Cups? Is this a good Three of Cups? Nine of Cups and Two of Swords reversed. This person is going to be very clear about a decision in the future. This person is focused. This person will be focused a lot on self-love and healing. They are going to be clear about whether to come forward to reunite with you, Aries. Okay, I do see the possibility of this person coming forward. Okay, there is a possibility. I do see that. Let's have a look at the Hangman. Okay, why is the Hangman here? What is this person trying to understand? What they're trying to look at from a different perspective? Four of Pentacles reversed and Five of Pentacles. This person is trying to understand their own abandonment issues, and they're trying to release this energy of abandonment that they felt. Possibly this person has felt this not just in the relationship but within their own lives. This person may be avoidant, Aries. Okay, you may know that. This person, for some of you, this person may actually be in counselling or having therapy. I feel that they're trying to deal with their issues. There may be a possibility in the future, Aries, of this person reaching out to you once they've done some serious healing. This could take a long time, Aries, so don't expect any messages from this person right now. My advice to you is give this person space, and maybe in the future, if they are unavoidant, give them space, and maybe they'll contact you in the future. Okay, let's have a look at Taurus. Okay, so we have Taurus next. So Taurus, let's see what is happening with the person you are in separation with, what happened in your connection, their feelings at the moment, and their possible actions in the future. Okay, these are going to be quick messages. So what do we have for Taurus here? Regarding the connection with the person they are in separation with. Let's see what is happening here. Let's see what happened in your connection, Taurus. Nine of Swords reversed, Wounded Warrior. Letting down, maybe letting down a defense, but maybe no longer fighting for a connection. Okay, maybe they'd given up. Nine of Swords, feeling anxious. Maybe having insomnia. Nine may be significant. We've got two nines there, and the Eight of Pentacles. This person is using their work as a means to heal. Okay. So they are distracting themselves with work. They did give up on the connection. But when they did, Taurus, this person was feeling anxiety. You may not know this, but they were in the blues about things here. Let's have a look at the Nine of Swords as to why they gave up on the connection, Taurus. Why did this person give up on the connection? Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Cups reversed. This person may have had issues with jealousy. Some of you, this person could have even been involved in some type of gambling or taking risks with that Wheel of Fortune. This person felt, Taurus, as though they felt that they had to move on from the connection in order for their lives to progress in a more positive way. Okay, I know that's not a nice message, but that's what I'm seeing here. I do also see that this person had issues with possessiveness and jealousy. Okay, they may have been a bit selfish as well, Taurus. Let's have a look at their feelings right now towards you. Okay, show me this person's feelings about Taurus. What do they feel? King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, Queen of Wands, Emperor. I definitely see this person having issues with money. It could have been a factor regarding your separation. Okay, there could have been something about a job or finance, something to do with financial pressure. Okay, this person is still suffering from this. Okay, maybe they lost their work or they've lost money. There's some problem here with money. Queen of Wands is here and the Emperor. Let's get clarity. Why is the Queen of Wands and the Emperor here? Fire energy. Okay, guys, some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign. Two of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. For a portion of you, this person may already has a family, okay, elsewhere. This person may have been juggling. This person may have felt guilty about juggling. There is a chance of infidelity with that Queen of Wands, Taurus. I have to tell you the truth. I feel this person is trying to gain control over their lives now with the Emperor. But this person was possibly juggling you. I don't see this person having learnt their lesson yet. Let's have a look here. Will this person reach out to Taurus in the future? Ten of Swords, betrayal. Ace of Swords in reverse, dishonesty. Ace of Cups in reverse. I want to see this Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here in their actions? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Ace of Wands. Six of Wands. This person Taurus couldn't, I feel, keep their pants on or their panties on. I do feel that this person may have cheated here. Okay, especially here. This person was seeking attention elsewhere from someone. Okay, they know they've betrayed you. They know they've done wrong. They know they can't be honest about coming forward, and they also feel that there's not much love left in the connection, Taurus. Okay, with the Ace of Cups reversed. That's what I have for you, my friends. We're going to move on now to the next sign. And the next sign we have here is Gemini. Okay, Gemini, we're going to have a look at what is happening for you regarding the person that you have disconnected from. The person you may not be talking to, maybe someone's ghosted you. We're going to see what happened, what this person's feelings are, and if they're going to reach out. Okay, Gemini? So let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at what is happening here. Show me what happened between Gemini and their person. Show me the energy. Knight of Wands reversed. I don't like that, Gemini. It's not a good card. Knight of Wands reversed. Page of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Gemini, I feel that this person was possibly cheating on you. They were acting very immaturely, and They may have abandoned you, or you left them, okay? Someone is feeling left out in the cold here. Show me this Knight of Wands in reverse. Why is that here? Knight of Wands is like a bad boy, bad girl energy, especially in reverse. I mean, you do like your bad boys, Gemini. Four of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. This person knows you've gone quiet on them because they've done something they shouldn't have done, Gemini. They're well aware of that. They also know that you invested in the connection, and they know they didn't. They know they didn't give it their all or put enough effort into the connection here. But someone is feeling abandoned here. Okay, Gemini. Like I said, it could be you or them. Let's have a look at their feelings right now, Gemini. What is happening regarding this person's feelings? Knight of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Six of Wands reversed. This person is distancing themselves. They can't be honest or face the truth. They're not currently feeling that they want to have a new opportunity with you with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And there's a feeling they feel defeated in some way, Gemini. I don't know why. They feel some kind of defeat here with the Six of Wands reversed. Let's have a look at this. Why is the Six of Wands reversed? Why does this person feel defeat? Ace of Wands, Two of Cups. This person has come to a realization, Gemini, that you were the one for them, and that they still have desire for you, but yet I don't know, Gemini. Maybe you're the one that ghosted them. Okay, maybe you're the one that stopped talking to them. But this person is having a realization here. Let's have a look at their future actions, Gemini. If they're going to return or message you. You have Three of Cups, the Devil, Ace of Cups. This person, I feel, is going to reach out, especially with the Devil, you know, kind of beckoning you here, Gemini. They will want to reunite, believe it or not. You may know this. Maybe they tried to message you. They're still feeling some love for you here, Gemini. Why the Devil though? Like, why are they coming back in the energy of the Devil? That is not good energy. Why the Devil? Hermit and the Moon. This person has secrets, Gemini. There's a lot hidden. This person could have shut down on you a few times. They could have been a person that was withdrawing from the connection with the Hermit. Maybe when you suspected that they were doing things, they would go very silent. But whatever it is that this person kept secret, Gemini, they are going to continue to keep this secret, whatever it is. They may try and reunite, Gemini, but I don't see them coming back completely with the right energy. I feel that this person cannot be honest with you, but they still have feelings for you with this Ace of Cups. Okay, I know the energy is a bit strange there, but this is what I'm getting here. Alright, my friends, we are going to move on now to Cancer. Let's have a look at what is happening with you and the person on your mind, the person that you guys are in separation with at the moment. We're going to look at what is this person's what happened, the connection, their feelings and possible actions in the future. Okay, these are going to be quick messages. So show me the energy for Cancer and this person. What's happening between Cancer and this person? Let's have a look here. What happened between Cancer and the person in the past energy? Six of Swords. Okay, somebody created a distance here. Someone wanted to move into calmer water to find peace. The World in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune. I strongly feel there was repeating cycles here, Cancer, between you and this person. Somebody was not learning the lesson here. The lesson or the arguments or the problems were being repeated. Let's have a look at the wheel. Not the wheel, the World card in reverse. Why is the World card in reverse? Why was the lesson not being learned? King of Pentacles reversed and Temperance in reverse. This person wasn't standing on business, Cancer, okay? When they should have been standing on business, when they should have been strong or stable. This person was also out of balance with their own energy, maybe with their own life. There was disharmony in this person's life. Possibly their own wounds, unhealed wounds that they brought into a relationship. I feel that there's a lot of baggage this person brought into the connection, Cancer. And even though you may have learnt the lesson, this person didn't. And I feel the connection came to an end because you probably saw, Cancer, that things were not changing. Let's have a look at their feelings right now. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Three may be significant, okay? Let me see this Three of Wands, guys, quickly, okay? I need to clarify this Three of Wands and their feelings. Why is the Three of Wands here? The Fool in reverse. The Empress. This person feels as though they planted seeds with you, Cancer. Okay, they feel that they invested in something in the connection. They also feel that they wanted or they desire to get on the same page with you, with the Three of Pentacles, like that they want to work. They feel like they want to work on things, or that there was a need to work on things, but even though they're looking into the future, possibly thinking about you returning or them returning to you, like they do see you as an Empress, okay? They see you as their main man or main woman, but their fear is that you don't want to take a leap of faith on this connection again. Okay, this is what they're concerned about. So right now, you know, I think this person's stuck at the moment. They don't know what to do regarding all of this. Let's have a look at future actions or messages. High Priestess, Pisces energy, Four of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Swords. Cancer, you know that this person has, I don't know if it's right to say bad intentions, but you see this person as lying, cheating or stealing, okay? Somebody who's very sneaky and crafty, okay? You don't trust them. I feel this person is going to be letting go of this. I think you're the one that's gone quiet here with the High Priestess. They're going to let go of this. I want to see why this person is being sneaky here. What is this Seven of Swords here? In their future actions. Why the Seven of Swords? Are they going to try and come back in some type of sneaky, manipulative way? Four of Swords and King of Wands reversed. This person has issues with themselves, Cancer. They have issues with anger. They have issues with, not being able to keep, not being able to keep their pants on, their panties on, I feel. This person has a tendency to be kind of promiscuous when you're in these breakups, okay? They may be the type of person that's cheated on you. They feel your silence, Cancer. I feel this person is going to try to sneak their way back into your good graces somehow, okay? This is what I feel. I don't feel that this person has changed or learned any lessons here, Cancer, okay? That's what I have for you, my friends. Let's move on to Leo. How are you, my friends? We're going to look at what is happening with the person you've disconnected from, what happened in the connection, what this person is currently feeling, and if they're going to reach out to you, Leo, okay? 1 second, guys. So, Leo, let's have a look at the energy between you and this person that you are in no contact with. What's happening here? 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Somebody shut down in the connection, okay? Someone was having a lot of mental anguish. Someone was also looking at what they'd invested in the connection. Someone was also waiting, Leo. Were you waiting for them or were they waiting for you? There could have been distance between the two of you. Let's have a look at the mental anguish, okay? That's what I'm curious about. Why is there 8 of Swords here? Why was this person stuck in their own heads about the connection? The Devil, Capricorn energy, okay? And the Hermit. There's something toxic in the connection, Leo, regarding possibly some type of avoidance or addictions, toxic patterns. This could have been you could have both been mirroring one another, like with some type of toxic patterns, Leo. Okay, I feel that I don't know what was going on here. There was some kind of toxic dynamic between you and this person, Leo. It could have been like a codependent energy between the both of you, okay? Someone was enabling the other and the other one was being, maybe a little bit narcissistic, maybe taking more from the relationship than they should have been. They probably weren't giving enough to the connection. I feel things broke down over time, Leo, with this person. I feel that you and this person got mired into like some very toxic patterns in the connection, okay? Let's have a look at what this person feels at the moment. The Chariot, Cancer energy, okay? The 10 of Swords, Betrayal. Knight of Swords in reverse. Let's clarify this Chariot, okay? Why is the Chariot here in their feelings? Death in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. This person feels as though this person's finding it hard to kind of change or transform, Leo. They're kind of hurtling towards I don't know, their future without kind of control or foresight, like they can't see clearly. It's almost like a car accident waiting to happen with this person, okay? The Six of Pentacles is like, this person is wondering if they offered you the same breadcrumbs, Leo, if you would fall for the same trick. They may have been the type that breadcrumbed you, and I do feel like they want to come towards you, Leo, but they haven't learned anything yet. They haven't changed. They know they've betrayed you here with the Ten of Swords, okay? They know there's no turning back from this Ten of Swords. There's a part of them that is shut down. They're conflicted, Leo. They're very conflicted. On the one hand, they want to come forward. On the other hand, they want to create distance. This person doesn't really know what they want, Leo, okay? This could be a very confusing energy, confusing person. Let's have a look at their future actions. This person has a lot of self-conflict at the moment in their emotions. You've got the Three of Pentacles, the Fool in reverse, and the Four of Wands reversed. Let's have a look at the Four of Wands in reverse. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles reversed. This person may express a desire in the future that they want to get on the same page with you, Leo, okay, in some way, maybe with some type of message. Their fear is that the connection can't start again. There's a fear about taking a leap with the Fool in reverse. There's a lack of faith, because that can also be represented by the Fool in reverse. A lack of faith in taking a chance or a risk. This person knows they could have had it all with you with the Four of Wands, but now that it's in reverse, there's some type of regret here, Leo. They are looking you up online. They're curious about you, but this person has fear of actually approaching you, Leo, and speaking to you. But they may message you. Okay, I get some type of a regret and a message coming from this person, Leo. But just know that this person hasn't healed. They haven't healed enough or changed, okay? Because with the Death card in reverse, that indicates to me that this person still needs to go through some type of changes. Now then, Virgo. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo, with this person, the person that you are disconnected from. We're going to have a look at the connection quickly, their feelings and possible actions in the future, okay, Virgo? So what do we have for Virgo? Show me the connection. Show me what happened between Virgo and this person. Show me what is happening for Virgo and this person right now. What has happened? Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. Playboy, playgirl energy, Virgo, with this person. King of Pentacles reversed. Somebody who may have been selfish with their money or their finances. Someone who could have also lost their job. Temperance in reverse. Somebody who is out of balance. Someone who may have issues with anger. They may have been angry in the connection. Let's clarify Temperance in reverse, since that is a major arcana. Five of Swords, the Moon. There was an argument. There was an argument between you and this person, Virgo, regarding some secret or something they kept hidden. This person could have got angry or defensive. This could have been like one of those final arguments, you know, that ended the connection, Virgo, okay? Something that you were kept in the dark about. How does this person feel currently about Virgo? What do they feel? Two of Cups. There's a love here in their feelings. Love for you, I feel, Virgo. Four of Wands is reversed. Page of Wands. I want to see this Two of Cups here, because that seems significant in their feelings. Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Swords reversed. This person is quiet about the fact that they still wanted to invest in the connection, Virgo. As bizarre as this sounds, okay? This person still has some type of... They still have strong feelings for you, Virgo. They feel that the happy home, happy life that you guys could have had is in disarray. They feel that they mess this up. They also feel that they want to reach out with a message. With that Page of Wands, there is still some curiosity. Let's have a look at the if they will actually reach out. Okay, let's have a look at their actions in the future. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Wands, okay. Nine of Cups. Let's have a look at this Eight of Wands. This person could have like a mother wound. Okay, Virgo. They may have lost their mother, or they could have some type of childhood wound from their mother with Queen of Pentacles reversed. Like, this person didn't feel nurtured. They may have projected this insecurity onto you, Virgo. It could have created problems. The Eight of Wands, though, this is possible communication in the future. Nine of Pentacles reversed and Page of Cups. This person could have some type of attachment issues, Virgo. This person is they have a fear of completely losing you. They are going to connect. They are going to message you, okay? I do see it. There's possibly even an apology coming from them. With the Nine of Cups, someone is having to deal with their emotions on their own. Someone is having to find self-love here. It could be you or them trying to heal, Virgo. I do see this person trying to reach out at some point, Virgo, okay? That's the message I'm getting. You guys let me know if that happens. We're going to move on. Okay, Libra, how you doing, my beautiful people? We're going to look at what is happening with the person that you've disconnected from, their feelings, and whether they're going to reach out, okay? We're going to look at first what happened between you and them, okay? Show me the connection between... Show me the connection between Libra and the person that they are in no contact with. The Devil. Something toxic happened between the both of you. Three of Wands. Four Pentacles reversed. Let's have a look at the Devil, Libra. Why the toxicity in the connection? What's this toxicity about? What is this Devil? Is it addiction? Is it something to do with their sexuality? What is it? Why is the Devil here? Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Swords. This person was projecting their issues onto you, Libra. Okay. This person has some type of issue. I feel childhood issue with their parents. Like, one of their parents was not nurturing them. I feel this person at times felt restricted or stuck in their own mind. There could be a person here, Libra, with some type of a mental disorder, or someone that needed some type of help. You know, maybe some type of therapy that this person needed, but yet they weren't probably taking. I feel there was a temporary separation and you waiting for them, Libra. But they let go of the connection with that Four of Pentacles in reverse. So what may have started out as a temporary breakup, I feel that this person turned into like a permanent, like ghosting or distance. How does this person feel right now, Libra? You've got the Knight of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords, Justice reversed. This person knows they're being selfish. This person also could suffer from some type of possessiveness or jealousy. There's something here in their feelings about truth, about clarity, possibly about the need to speak the truth. Justice is in reverse here, Libra, in their feelings. Let's see why. Why is justice in reverse here in their feelings? Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords. This person feels like they committed an injustice against you, Libra, with their behaviour. They feel that this whole thing, this toxic thing that they've done here, is the betrayal itself. Like maybe there was something, I don't know exactly what happened in the past. There's some type of toxic dynamic. And this person having their own issues, okay, that they didn't know how to deal with. And the way they dealt with it, Libra, was by walking away and breaking your heart. They know that they've betrayed you by doing this. It may not necessarily be that they've done anything else like infidelity or cheating. It's just the fact that this person had a tendency to run away and shut down, okay? They feel like they want to communicate with you with the Eight of Wands, okay? They feel like they want to message you. But let's see the future energy. Are they going to message? What are their future actions, Libra? Let's have a look here. Is this person going to reach out? Two of Wands reversed. Three of Swords, Eight of Cups. Who's this Eight of Cups in the future? Show me this Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords, Four of Cups. This person knows they need to come forward with an apology at the very least. There is possibly a third party, okay, with this Three of Swords, okay? I don't like the Three of Swords, I have to be honest. This could have been someone in their ear, you know, maybe projecting their own ideas of you, Libra, giving this person bad advice. It could have been them potentially cheating with another person. I'm not certain. What I do see here, Libra, is I strongly feel someone is going to walk away. Someone is going to suffer a lot of anxiety about this in the future. I hope it's not you, Libra. There is going to be a rejection of any new offers for this connection. Okay, Libra, that's what I see. I know it's not a nice message. I do see the possibility of them reaching out, but I don't see things working out in the future. I have to be honest, Libra, okay? Okay, my friends, we're going to move on. We have Scorpio next. How are you, my little Scorpions? We're going to look at the person you are in no contact with. We're going to see what happened. We're going to see their feelings at the moment. and the possibility of them maybe reaching out or trying to reconnect with you, Scorpio. Okay, so let's have a look at what is happening for Scorpio and this person. What happened in the past energy? That's what I want to see. What happened between Scorpio and their person? What happened here? You have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, Earth energy, Three of Cups, Queen of Swords. I want to see this Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? In the past energy. Oh, these cards dropped out. Let's take them. You got the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have been entertaining another here, Scorpio, okay? Somebody gave up on the connection because they wanted to have fun elsewhere, I feel. You may have been very attached to them, Scorpio, okay? Scorpio tends to be very loyal. This person gave up on the connection. I feel they hurt you. You were nurturing this person. They may have seen you as a bit of a maternal or paternal figure. But someone has raised a sword here. It could be you, Scorpio. Energetically, you could be kind of cutting the person off. Maybe you never had the final talk with them. Maybe you did, but there is the energy of raising the sword and not wanting to have anything to do with them. Let's have a look at their feelings. What does this person feel regarding Scorpio right now? Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Sun. Sun is Leo energy. Let's have a look at the Sun since it's a major arcana. Why is the Sun here? In their feelings. Four Pentacles reversed. Justice in reverse. This person is trying to distract themselves with work in order to try and forget everything that took place. This person may be juggling something in their lives. They're feeling unstable. Okay, this person is off balance. They recognise the fact that they let go of the connection and that it was an injustice to you. This person knows they've done wrong, Scorpio, but they're choosing to deal with the problem by working and juggling other things in their life. Okay, this person is trying to keep busy as a means to try and forget everything that took place. Let's have a look at their future actions, Scorpio. Are they going to reach out potentially? Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. There's going to be, this person's going to be feeling a lot of anxiety in the future. They have fear of reconnecting with you, Scorpio. They know they're being selfish. They know they were selfish with that Knight of Cups in reverse. They could have been entertaining another person. That's kind of what I got earlier. This person is not looking for a new beginning, I feel, Scorpio. Okay, I feel that this relationship is done and dusted. Okay, my friends, that's what I have for you. I know it's not a nice message, but I have to tell you what I see. Let's move on now to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, how are you, my friends? We are going to look at what is happening between you and the person that you are in no contact with right now, okay? Show me the energy between Sagittarius and the person that they are in no contact with right now at this moment. Show me the energy. What happened? What happened between them? Six of Wands reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. The World reversed. Show me the World in reverse. The Devil. Page of Pentacles reversed. There's some feeling of defeat in this connection between you and this person, Sagittarius, okay? You and this person may have had a feeling of defeat for some reason. This person, they were not growing in the connection. They were not creating growth. You may have repeated this cycle with them, with the World and the Devil. The World in reverse, to me, shows you and this person going on this hamster wheel a few times, Sagittarius, before both of you or one of you learned a lesson. Someone shut down eventually with that Page of Pentacles reverse. Somebody stopped speaking. So there was something here about toxic repeating patterns, and somebody wanted to get off the hamster wheel. I think it was possibly you, Sagittarius, but it could have been them. Let's see how they feel right now. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. This person has completely given up. They also feel kind of... This person may be clinging clinging to some maternal figure in their lives at the moment. This person is not doing well on their own in a single energy. This person needs to have people around them. Okay? But I feel they've given up on, not just on you, but on things like other things in there. It's almost as though they've given up on life and given up on their own independence and happiness. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. It's not good energy. I get possible depression from this person. Maybe even like a mother wound from the past. Is this person going to reach out? Let's have a look at their future actions. High Priestess. The Hermit. Queen of Swords. Wow. You can expect silence from this person, Sagittarius, in the future. High Priestess is a cold, silent energy. Someone may be stuck in their feelings. The Hermit is someone very introspective, going within. Queen of Swords, I don't know, is this you or them? Why is the Queen of Swords here? I'm curious. And the future actions. Ten of Swords, wow. And Seven of Pentacles. There's a betrayal here, along with all the other bad stuff going on here, Sagittarius. Someone's been betrayed. This person may know that they betrayed you, Sagittarius, and that they have to just cut everything off. This person is not going to talk to you. Not right now, anyway. Not with this energy. There is a lot of introspection going on. This person is also looking at the seeds that were planted in the connection. They're trying to figure things out. Right now, though, Sagittarius, do not expect any type of communication from this person. Okay, I feel this person is very much stuck in their own head, you know, their own thoughts. Now then, let's go on to Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to look at what is happening between you and the person you are in no contact with. Okay. Show me the energy between Capricorn and the person they are in no contact with. Show me the energy between Capricorn and the person they are in no contact with. What's happening? What's happened here? Five of Cups reversed. King of Swords reversed. Queen of Cups. Why the Five of Cups in reverse? Let's clarify this Five of Cups in reverse, Capricorn. Page of Wands. Ten of Cups. This person feels like they blew it with you, Capricorn. They feel that they could have had it all with you, okay? They're trying to get over this feeling of sadness that they feel about the connection. This person went extremely cold on you for some reason in the past. They know they blew things between the both of you. You were still open and loving towards them, Capricorn, even when the connection fell apart. Okay, you still had this energy of love for this person. What does this person feel for Capricorn right at this moment? Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. This person often thinks about you, Capricorn. They often find themselves it's kind of like psychically within their own minds that they try to reach out, or there's something at some point during the day where this person is connected with you mentally. They still have desire for you with this Ace of Wands, but the Six of Swords is a bit confusing. Let's see why this is here. It's like they want to reach out and at the same time they want to move on and find peace. Three of Swords. King of Wands in reverse. This person knew that they were selfish. They know they broke your heart. They possibly could have cheated. I get very cheating energy with the Three of Swords and the King of Wands reversed. I feel some infidelity here. This person may have had very kind of sexual energy, Capricorn, okay? Is this person going to reach out possibly in the future towards Capricorn? What are their future actions? Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I don't see them reaching out. I see them walking away. I see them walking away, Capricorn. I have to be honest. This Nine of Pentacles looks like you though. I feel Capricorn that you're going to come into your own here. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Seven of Cups. Knight of Wands. Listen, you're going to have options in the future, Capricorn. This thing may be done and dusted. I see the energy of moving on. Okay, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. This is complete separation. What I do see though, Capricorn, is you cultivating this independent energy. You know, your work, your health. They may possibly reach out, this same person, with the bad boy, bad girl energy, okay? You're not going to want that. I do see you having other options though, Capricorn. If you focus on yourself and your healing, I do see better options coming in for you. Okay, my friends, that's the message I have for you. Let's move on. Let's go to Aquarius. How are you, my beautiful Aquarians? Let's see what is happening for you in this no contact situation that you're in, okay? Let's see what is happening. Let's have a look at the past energy between you and this person. Let's have a look at why there was a breakup. Knight of Cups reversed, Nine of Swords, Six of Cups. Wow. Let's clarify this Six of Cups. The Hermit. The Devil. This person was selfish. They could have suffered from a bit of jealousy, or they could have been a bit manipulative with that Knight of Cups. They caused you a lot of distress and anxiety, Aquarius, okay? They definitely caused you a lot of stress and anxiety. You felt, maybe you both felt that you were soulmates. I do see a soul connection here with the Six of Cups. Past life connection. One of the major toxic trait I see from this person, Aquarius, is shutting down and not talking. We know, Aquarius, you can be as cool as a cucumber, and you know you're good at, you know, being distant and cutting people off, but when you're with this person could shut down and just stop speaking to you. That's what I see here, Aquarius, okay? This may be one of the fundamental reasons why you and this person separated, because when communication was needed, this person would just completely shut you out. Let's keep going here. What does this person feel right now for Aquarius? What do they feel right now? High Priestess, Knight of Swords reversed, Eight of Pentacles. Why the High Priestess? Queen of Pentacles, the Sun. This person, Aquarius, they see you as a very nurturing figure. They see you as very loving, and they have a lot of memories of happiness with you. Possibly, maybe even if you'd gone on a vacation to a very warm climate with the Sun card, I feel. This person runs away from their feelings with this Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, this person is just working and distracting themselves, Aquarius. They do feel sad. They do have memories of you, Aquarius, okay? There's some type of I feel with the High Priestess there's an intuitive, almost psychic connection between you and them. I feel as it's kind of like you and this person feel each other's energy, Aquarius. You could have had similar dreams or similar. There's something energetically that was going on in your connection. I do see them as a soulmate, Aquarius. Will this person reach out? Will they reach out and realise the mistake they're making here with Aquarius? Let's have a look here. Knight of Pentacles, okay, that's not bad. Page of Cups, Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups just had to blow it at the end, huh? This person is coming back slowly, with an apology, Aquarius. But at the very end, somebody's turning their back on this, Aquarius. Is it you or them with the Eight of Cups? Maybe even pretending to turn their back. Let's have a look. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups here. That kind of spoils everything here. This could be you, Aquarius. Maybe by the time they turn up, you decide just to completely disconnect. 1 second, guys. Let's give these a good shuffle. Let's have a look at this Eight of Cups here. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. I think you're just going to leave them out in the cold, Aquarius. I feel that you're going to come into your own independent energy again, which you're very good at, and this person is going to be feeling like this. They are coming forward, but they are taking their sweet time, Aquarius. Whether you're going to wait for them or walk away, that is completely, you know, your prerogative, Aquarius, okay? That's what I have for you, my friends. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces, let's have a look at what is happening between you and the person that you are in no contact with, okay, Pisces? Let's have a look at what happened between you and them in the past energy, okay? Let's get a feel of what happened between the two of you. Let's see here. Four of Pentacles reversed, Justice in reverse, Four of Cups. Someone let go of this, Pisces, okay? They were very unfair with the Justice card. If you did reach out to them, I feel they rejected your cup. Why was this person unjust though? Let's have a look. What's this injustice? This person is aware that they've committed a grave injustice against you. Okay. Temperance in reverse, King of Cups. That's you, you're the King of Cups. You were more than fair and kind to this person, Pisces, okay? I feel that you were the wise old soul in the connection. You were the one holding it together. This person had problems with anger, maybe even addictions. This was a very difficult person to handle, Pisces, okay? I feel this person done you wrong. What is this person feeling right now towards Pisces? I don't like this energy, Pisces, I have to be honest. Not only did they screw things up, but when you tried to reconnect, they rejected your offer. What's this person feeling now? The Chariot, Cancer energy, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Is this person moving into another connection, Pisces? Like, it's almost as though, Pisces, this person cannot handle being on their own and they need to move on to a different connection as fast as possible. That's what I'm feeling here. Why the Chariot? Why this fast moving Cancer energy here? Five of Swords, Nine of Wands. You know, this is weird, Pisces, right? This person is like, it's almost as though they're arguing with themselves, having conflicts inside. They feel wounded. Conflicted. Their emotions are all over the place. It's out of control with this Chariot energy. I don't actually feel now that they've moved on to another connection. I feel that you and this person represent these two cards here. Okay. I feel there was a good connection at some point. This person knows this. This person is extremely conflicted, Pisces. It's like they haven't completely given up, but yet they've put up a wall of silence between the both of you. Very, very strange, okay? This person has major wounds and issues. What is their future actions? What is their future actions to Pisces? The Wheel of Fortune. The Magician, wow. Ten of Swords. That is not good, Pisces. I don't like that at the end. It was looking good, but This person knows they screwed up, Pisces. They know they were manipulative. This person was also taking many risks. If this person returns, Pisces, you can only expect for them to repeat whatever it was they did in the past, okay, with that Ten of Swords. I see this person potentially betraying you again. Alternatively, this Ten of Swords could represent that they feel betrayed. I know that may sound crazy, but I feel as though this person is not right within their own minds, Pisces, okay? I feel this person has a lot of mental issues. They have childhood wounds. There's something very messed up about this person here, Pisces, okay? You being a Pisces, you would know that. I'm a Pisces myself, so someone's manifesting something here with the Magician. Let's have a look at this. I'm curious about that. What is this Magician here? Seven of Wands. Two of Swords reversed. This person is strongly in their own mind. They're closed off. They're trying to manifest something new. There's some type of mental blockage that this person has suffered from for a long time, Pisces, and they're getting unstuck from that. I don't know. You know what? If there is a communication, Pisces, okay, it's going to be along the lines of them wanting to talk about the betrayal, either telling you how hurt they are or telling you they know that they screwed up. It's going to be, it may likely be a very shocking message, Pisces, something you're not expecting. For some of you, there isn't a message coming forward, but for others of you, there's going to be a message along the lines of hurt and pain and a possible apology, Pisces, okay? This is what I see. This is what I have, my friends. Take care. Like, subscribe, all that beautiful stuff, my friends, and we will talk again soon. Take care, my friends.